2, 1. I was trying to do it together. There you go.
Oh wow, that works. That'd be cool.
I've got good fucking timing.
Yeah.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
Hey everybody!
I'm Adam.
I'm Sam.
I'm Will, and we are
Working Title!
Fish Guy's dead, man. So I just want him back.
Invincible.
Omni-Man's garbage.
And he blew up a planet.
It's kind of lit.
Yeah, he did.
It was kind of lit.
OP.
That
Not
was
fair.
episode 2. Wow.
Yeah.
Are we? Is there only 6 episodes in this show?
7.
7?
And
That's
the
it?
finale was today.
Was that 7 or 8?
Don't look. Nobody look. I'll make the sacrifice. 8.
Will just never looks away.
He did. He did.
Time. I swear, when we watch my show, you are not looking at the thumbnails.
You gotta
sir.
bring it like a blindfold.
I will
I'll
duct tape his face.
I'll attempt to tackle him, and you
swear.
can blindfold him.
Like, I don't even want you looking at the thumbnail for that show. Alright.
Not even the title card.
No, literally. It is so spoilery.
Nothing. No, please don't.
Guys, this is episode 3 of Invincible Season 1. Last on, Omni-Man destroyed a planet. Mark is learning how to be a fighter. Starting...
It's team.
Nope.
Not team. People were commenting, it's team. That is the dumbest name ever.
Nope.
Guys, if you like Invincible, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to this freaking channel. We're going to be doing all these episodes. Make sure you leave a notification bell ready to see them. And comment down below what you thought of this specific episode. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
We have a Patreon.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Links in the description.
Thank you.
And this is not a market substitute. If you have not watched Invincible, go on Amazon Prime, watch it there, and come back to YouTube and watch our reaction, baby. We're gonna punch it. Bah!
Who you calling ugly? Episode 3,
Is that what it's called?
I think.
Who you calling ugly?
With a question mark.
Talking to me?
You ever seen The Godfather?
Nope.
It's not Godfather.
No, I'm asking.
I have not.
I haven't seen a single Godfather movie. I heard it's all dialogue.
That's amazing. Adam just needs
Adam-
fighting.
I just need fighting.
Adam needs fighting.
One Punch
flashing
Man.
lights. Oh, Saitama? Is that his
Oh, what? Yeah,
I
kind
didn't even
of.
watch that show and I was like, it has to be him.
Saitama.
name? I haven't seen it either. I just
Oh,
know.
a funeral?
For the
The
Golden...
Justice League?
the Golden Globe and Thins or something, whatever.
The
they're called.
Globetrotters?
Guardians of the League.
Hey, if I don't call
Is
them
that
that
Omni-Man
name-
in between them?
No, really?
It's an Omni-Man.
It is.
It's probably the symbol of peace in this world, Adam.
Yeah.
The symbol of peace.
Don't you freaking dare compare him to
Dude,
All Might.
I might put my money on Omni. I don't know if All Might can run across the world in a second.
I fought the unimaginable.
I thought he was going to say I fought them. And I killed them all.
What if he just said that? I mean, who's gonna stop him?
Nightmare. And look to the sky.
Because I am God.
Because I am here.
We seriously have to put everyone through this again?
Oh my gosh, the fish boy had kids.
Stop, dude. I don't
Where?
hear
I
it.
didn't see
There's
him.
2 little fishes.
But it was the Guardians who welcomed me when I first
Oh, he wasn't actually a guardian of the globe.
They were my mentors. I hope they will rest in peace. But at least they will rest together.
I saw the redhead.
Hands off me!
Hold up.
Joseph is finally standing still.
Oh, Red
Red
Rush.
See him!
Oh man.
I better, yeah.
Why is Team here?
It's just her.
I saw the robot too.
Oh.
I
Oh,
think
you
he
know,
works
like-
with Sissel
I
or
was
whatever
gonna
that
say
guy's
that.
name is. I could have swore I saw 2 fishes. My bad if I'm wrong.
Of the globe, it means that none of us are.
Invincible. That does get really annoying that they do that.
It's
I'm
kind of
with
fun.
you.
No, it's kind of funny though. I don't like the name. I like
No,
how
there
they
was
just.
2 fishes. I
There
just
was?
saw 'em. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I like how they insert it.
Yep.
Oh, Hellboy.
Oh boy. The fuck are you doing here?
Private ceremony, Dark Blood.
Dark blood.
Never get invited. Show up anyway. What do you want? Nuance of human conversation. Difficult for me.
Alright, I forgot that Hellboy suspects him.
I know you've always been independent, but I want you to come work for the GDA and
Oh,
help me
never
with
mind.
Guardians of the Globe. And I don't know what to say. Easy.
Yes.
Say you'll do it.
Alright, so Cecil didn't make him. I thought Cecil might have been the actual creator.
Yeah.
I think they must just be longtime buddies.
Sure. Hey, we'll do some more training tomorrow, okay? Just you and me.
I'm so, like, I don't really understand why.
What?
We just came from your friend's funeral.
Co-workers. I'm not so easy to kill.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's what Red Rush told Olga.
Hey, he could run fast, okay? It's not exactly one of your premier superpowers.
What a dick.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's more easily than you think.
Oh boy, they
I don't
bugged
want a
him.
broken family.
So how long will it take till he slips up? I mean, the only time he'd have a slip up is talking to his wife. If the wife is in on it. I don't think she is.
Yeah, after that, I don't think she is either.
Heyo.
Love her hair.
Hello?
Hey, it's Mark. Grayson.
You're terrified of me, aren't you?
No, I
Yeah.
think you're amazing. That's why I'm calling to tell you that. I mean, that's not why I'm calling. Not that that's not true.
Alright, yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Sorry.
It's gonna be him and her.
Anyone home?
Dude, what if what if the teen teams or whatever just got glacked, like, immediately?
I hope not. Well, actually, no, I'm fine with all of them. I just want the robot to make it.
You were at the funeral. Red Rush's girlfriend had a meltdown and...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
She had sex with the boy.
Rex?
Eve, hang on a second.
You piece of shit!
Wait, hang
I
on.
knew there was a reason you skipped the funeral.
Just wait a second.
Don't even. Oh God! Are you?
I got it!
I can't believe this, Steve. I am such an idiot.
Rex said you're dating Invincible now. Said that you guys talked about it. What?
Oh, don't give me that. It's true.
Uh.
What'd you expect, huh?
It's not
God,
true.
why?
I guess I was wrong
Oh.
about both of you.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Hold on. This doesn't mean shit. You're not even the real Kate.
We're all the real Kate.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be what happened.
Yeah.
Not what I...
Oh, that's so awkward.
Channel.
And Burley, Pangea, Bug-Eye. It's the crowning achievement of any
Whoa,
career.
the purple guy.
The new
Yeah.
Guardians of the... Those of you who
Training
pass
room.
our trials will
Love
go
it.
on
Damn,
to
it's muscular.
Nice, Pegs. I'm a strong guy.
It's Caleb after going to the gym.
And the steroids.
Yeah, mostly the steroids.
Oh boy. Oh.
lead us to
Good night.
But by the uniqueness,
Whoa, it's like Rogue.
tactics,
Gorilla Garage.
adaptability,
Oh no, that's like Winston from Overwatch.
Oh, he's
Whoa.
Is she big or is she small?
Lamont.
Okay,
She's like Ant-Woman. See?
nice. Go inside his
Copyright.
ear and explode his brain.
Copyright.
I don't like this.
What did she do that made that do that?
Iron Man?
I like his outfit.
perhaps most important. It is my pleasure to introduce the new Guardians of the Globe. Black Samson, Shrinking Ray, Duplicate, Monster Girl.
Monster Girl. Boy,
Oh, look at her. She's adorable. But isn't there like an age requirement for this ride? Am I wrong?
she's probably like 100 years old.
I don't know, you're here. Isn't there a dick size requirement?
Oh.
For what, a tiny dick? I mean, the way you've been strutting around here, you must be compensating for something.
Oh no, she's destroying his life.
Shit.
Somebody ought to teach you some motherfucking what?
What the?
I love it.
Yep.
Tell me she's like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. She's like the Hulk. Oh yeah.
Oh, she looks sick.
Think I'm adorable?
Oh man. Oh.
Little bitch.
You are.
Now that's adorable.
Is that smile? Okay, enough.
Get lost, Boy Scout.
I said enough.
Oh shit.
Invincible hit that little girl.
Oh, please.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry.
The kid thing sets me off every time, and then it's like, rah, beast mode.
Beast
Sorry
mode.
about the dick joke. I'm sure your jump is awesome.
Oh
I'm good. You're good. You can...
no. I'm sure your junk is awesome. Smile.
Asshole. Oh, Christ.
You little bitch.
The Guardians of the Blood Monster Girl.
I'm gonna shit blood.
We'll be making a public announcement shortly.
Wait, did he choose everybody in the Guardians except the explosive guy?
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, robot. Can't wait to get...
Oh, so Rex did
Oh,
make
wait,
it.
yeah.
He said Rex. Come on, what was the point of this whole thing if all the team members are pretty much
Rex cheated
the same ones?
with Duplicate, all 3 of them.
Whoa.
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 Do you think it's triple as bad or just standard as bad, considering they're all the
I think
same?
that's triple as
Yeah.
bad.
Asshole.
He wasn't always.
So do they all have a sentience then?
They said
She kind of said that. She said we're all the same.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that's implying all the same person.
No, she was like we're all real or something.
no, we're all Kate.
We're all
Yeah,
Kate,
we're all Kate.
insinuating it's all the same decision regardless.
Investigation has concluded. We'll be moving into the Guardians headquarters. Until then, we'll be training here. Breakfast is at 6 a.m.
Oh, I forgot they added those two.
Fuck did Rex make?
The 3. They're the
Where is
whole.
Yeah.
Prime?
And what? Yeah, I counted the little girl.
But I was with the Guardian from day one.
Wow. Thanks, Dad. Maybe if you didn't lose your powers, you might have been there to help the Guardians on their last...
Dang.
I don't know you either, but we need a leader we can look in the eye, not a bunch of ones and zeros. No offense.
That's actually super offensive. So, wait, you think you should be in charge?
I am the most
Can you offend a
experienced.
robot?
Yeah.
Whenever I transform, I get younger. It's part
Whoa.
of the curse that
What?
gives my powers. I don't look it, but I'm 24 years old. If you don't want to start changing my diapers, 3 exercises a day are too much for me.
That sucks.
Try having a normal relationship looking like this. The guys who are interested are either going through puberty or popping up on sex offender registries.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Understand what it's like for the world to look at you and see one thing, never knowing the truth of what's inside.
How can
So
you
what's
understand?
inside the robot?
You're a robot.
You think it's a person then? Kind of
I
like.
was gonna ask
what if
that
it's
earlier.
like Vader? Like
Oh,
his torso
shit.
and head are real. That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Lost this.
Or his mind got uploaded.
Hey,
I'm not talking about the comics, I'm talking about the dirty clothes, the dishes, the tissues.
What the hell?
Hi, Mrs. Grayson. I'm Amber.
Why does she sound like Domino and the girl from Joker?
That's the same girl.
I know.
whoa!
Oh, is it him?
Christ almighty, I didn't think she would ever leave.
Hey!
Rogue supervillain. Public in danger. He's already en route. Here, so we can talk on the go.
Eve's gonna be there?
Or did that just sweeten the deal?
No. At?
Mount Rushmore.
Okay. What state is that again?
I teach you kids in school these days.
Oh, yeah, that the thing with the phone. It was a friend of my dad's, and I forgot I promised I'd help him with this thing.
This kid is
Jesus,
so.
dude.
I can't. So cringe, man.
I can't even handle listening to him.
I brought snacks.
I wanted.
South Dakota.
South Dakota.
Know where Mount Rushmore is, Cecil?
Shit, I don't know my geography.
But Omni-Man is dealing with a kaiju 10 time zones away, and the new Guardians are a shit show. So here we
Did you hear that?
A kaiju?
Target's
Yeah.
Mark Seismic. He has a PhD in seismology.
They were oppressors, racists, slave owners. I give you a new god worthy of worship.
A new god is gonna be him.
Bow before Doc Seismic. The great emancipator. He'll emancipate you.
We need to take out his gloves.
Those aren't gloves. Gloves of fingers. They're more earthquake bracelets.
Gauntlets?
God, dude.
Earthquake bracelets.
You should be on my side. Tear down the old powers.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, look at the costume they've got
cosmology.
Undergrad in sociology and women's studies. I had a minor in African dance.
Minor in African dance?
So it's your typical liberal arts teacher as a bad guy? Whoa!
Oh, gosh.
Is this area volcanic?
I was about to say.
Guess it doesn't matter considering we got superheroes. Just curious.
Ooh, that's a distance.
So what do they say about kaiju?
Omni-Man's fighting a kaiju.
Fudge, I want to see
10
that.
times his size.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! What?
He drilled.
Oh shit!
How do you know they were gonna be there?
Okay.
That was so cool.
How do you know exactly? That's crazy.
Sneagle.
What?
Whoa! Whoa! Oh boy!
Whoa! I'm lost. What just happened?
He shot a vibration through the lava, so it like raised the lava higher.
Oh.
I gotta go. I'll talk to you later, Eve. Thanks.
You're welcome.
With the costume on.
Whoa, slow down. You're a Viltrumite. We have responsibilities that normal humans don't. You might want to change.
Oh, crap.
How's this guy so stupid? Goodness gracious.
It's like kind of unbearable.
He's intolerant.
What the?
What the fuck?
Oh, the piece of the kaiju. Kaiju?
Oh my god.
Wow, it's
Cthulhu! Yeah! With diamonds out your ring.
Sorry.
Also, it might not be dead.
I didn't get away.
Put it on ice, he said. Get away from that? Yeah.
Calamari for dinner?
Ew.
Get off my counter.
Montage.
Oh, this poor girl. Tear it up.
Burn it.
Throw it all away.
I was not sure if that was soundtrack. It's gunfire, right?
Yeah. Is it?
Oh, is he shooting off fireworks to say, I'm sorry?
The hot shot? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
I screwed up, Eve. I know I did. I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't want to. You know that, right?
Keep doing
You
it?
know I love you.
Good luck with the new team, Rex.
Yeah.
No shot. Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's like
if you take him back just off fireworks, you're...
yeah, very ill-advised to do so, but she's smart. Don't come
She
here!
will see-
They're making
yeah.
love probably!
Yeah. Oh man.
Gosh!
Good for you, Mark.
Good. That's kind. It's generous.
I feel bad because she got screwed and she didn't even have like a backup plan for herself to go to.
Captain America?
Yeah, it's John
Lizard?
Walker. This is where John Walker went.
Whoa!
He's a big fella.
Do we know anyone who's here?
Something's gonna happen.
Who do we know who's in a jail?
You know the girl.
The blue brother.
guy. I thought, okay. I love chicken pot pie so much.
It's so good, yeah.
Oh my
Stay
goodness.
back from the door.
It was pushing
Someone
stuff.
gonna let him out?
It was doing it.
Huh? Shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pete.
Oh!
God.
No!
Gosh.
This dude is just chilling.
I'm the real one.
Say it. Cheap, genetically inferior knockoff. Say it. I'm the clone. Yes, you are.
Alright, keep it noted. The guy who was all in orange is the original. Supposedly. I like these blue guys a lot. For some reason, I feel like the blue guy should team up with the rock guy. This reminds me of is like Luke Cage.
Why are they shielding themselves? Their miniguns were shooting at them and they did nothing.
It might tire them out, maybe.
Who is that? Is that Omni-Man? It's a shadowy figure.
It seems
You have a benefactor, it seems.
they're getting help, but they're also trying to prevent casualties.
You being the original and all.
Oh God.
Why? Oh
my gosh.
There goes his brother, or clone, or whatever.
The disrespect.
I'd say I'll miss you, brother. But I can always make another one.
I wonder how that works.
Robot?
So, give me an update. You get my team ready for the deep end yet?
We still have work to do.
What?
But I feel confident in the progress we've made today.
The plot thickens! What the balls?
Why is he a bad guy?
Oh.
Oh, devil boy. Ew.
Whoa, his ability is really cool.
What are you doing in my house?
Seeking information, clues. That night, the massacre. Still not clear to me.
Debbie? You alright? Thought I heard something.
He knows.
I'm fine.
What if he killed his own wife? What would you do? Would that
If
blow
he
you away?
kills his own wife?
Yeah.
I can see it.
I feel like he'll kill Hellboy first. I think, yeah. Clancy Brown. Okay, so Will, you were right. Sorry, I know it was the last episode, but Clancy Brown's the name of Krusty Krab.
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah. Krusty Krab.
Why does he play a red guy in everything he's in?
Maybe that's his favorite color.
Maybe.
Maybe he likes the devil.
This guy's blue.
No.
Does he put?
No, he's the
Oh,
demon.
you're right. Who did I say? Who's the devil? Or who are the blue guys?
You guys were
That we
theorizing
don't
it's
know.
the guy from Lilo and Stitch.
I didn't say that.
I said Vilgax, but I also can't.
That's who I think it is.
I also don't remember what Vilgax really sounds like.
Yeah, same.
Invincible, episode 3.
You know, the comedy in this show kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It's kind of bad, man. Like, it's just hard. It's like super. I don't know why all the like punchlines or like the jokes in this show just like it's not even like a dry. It feels dry, but it's not even like a dry humor where it's like I feel like dry humor like in The Office or something like along those lines, like kind of or even stuff that Seth Rogen has done before, just because he's a part of the show. I just feel like it normally like it hits and it like resonates, but like everything in this show that's like funny, except for like other than that Hulk part that I thought was actually the Hulk girl part was really funny and it was just like a cool fight. But like everything else, just like Mark, this whole episode, I was just like, oh,
cringe.
God. Like, dude, can we just move on?
Fucking
like,
cringe.
I don't want to hear your like weird girl talk or like
Yeah.
when you're fighting the bad guy, your weird one-liners that just like.
Yeah.
I know the joke was like that they're bad, but it's just like it wasn't even funny that they were bad.
Yeah.
That's how you get ahead.
Yeah, it was just like that's not funny. Like I don't want to laugh at that.
Yeah, I agree. While we're still talking about the comedy part, it's right now it's more miss than it is hit for me. But most of the miss is Mark. I like almost all the characters in this except for Mark. Kinda, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know. He doesn't really work for me. I feel like he's Spider-Man's type of wit, but the not funny jokes.
Yeah.
Like the ones that don't land with me, like Spider-Man a lot of the times is like always, making jokes about the villain during a fight or like about the situation in dire circumstances, even awkward interactions with like females or somebody that Spider-Man was interested in. And with like Mark, I don't know, like they're not funny to me. Like they used the same joke a couple of times where it's like he doesn't know the wording properly, and while it's funny like a couple times, the fact that they kept on doing it was just like, okay, like I get it. I don't know. It's not my type of humor. I know there's humor for everyone. This particularly does not land with me. I don't find it funny. I just get confused because like the the bantering is so quick and like fast paced between the characters that it's like it's annoying that for him like all his quick talking is all just like bumbling. So it's like half the time I don't know if I'm supposed to understand what he's saying, and it's just him like trying to recuperate his failure to get a point across, and it's like, Jiminy Christmas, just say something. I don't know, say something that's worthwhile for me, because I don't even like care to listen whenever it's his scenes, and his scenes are most of it.
I think that my biggest problem with it actually is that it just drags everything out.
Yes.
Every scene
exactly.
with him just feels like it takes 20 minutes.
Yeah. I almost want to go see every other scene that's not him right now. Like every time Omni-Man's on screen, I'm like
Locked
listening.
in.
I am listening. I'm invested. I like him even though he's a bad guy, because I'm just like, there's a curiosity to him. Like his words feel like they have meaning. Where Mark is just like, okay, the most he has is like a teen who's trying to learn how to be a person, figure out who he is.
That's why I kind of like Mark.
And that's fine.
I'm hoping to see some character development.
Yeah.
So I have some faith with him.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
like
I do agree. It is. It's rough to get through.
Tiring.
Yeah.
I don't. In my mind, it's like I don't have the time to wait for this kid to figure out who he is. I just want to go figure out like what's happening in the world. Why? I just want to know the mysteries. And not even the mysteries. Like I just want to like get to know some of these other characters. I really like the. Sorry. While we're still talking about the humor, before we go into characters, like I loved the scene with. Hot Shot and Hulk Girl. Yeah, like, I thought
that was actually really funny.
As much of a douche as he is, like all his comedy lands perfectly with me. Like it's very Deadpool-y, like just like this idiot who's not. Well, I mean, he's out of his league, but it's hilarious because like he knows it and he still tries to fight, and it's hilarious to just see him get thrown around. Yeah, throw insults even though he is not up on par for being able to throw these insults and back it. It's funny. It's just funny.
He thinks he's hot shit.
Yeah.
And he's pathetic.
But it's works though.
Yeah.
And
I hate him.
I even liked the dick joke with what's her name? The little
Monster
Hulk girl. Like that was hilarious to me. She's like, and when
sure
she's
your dick's nice.
Yeah, that part. Not the
nice,
making fun. Like I thought afterwards, like, sorry, I didn't mean it. Your dick's probably great.
Yeah, your dick's probably great.
Like it's just so funny because it's like such an awkward thing to say, but
Yeah.
it lands perfectly with me. Yeah, but otherwise I agree with you.
I wanted to bring up, like, are we ever gonna get to know about this world? Because we know, I can't say it, Viltrexian or whatever Omni-Man's called.
Krypton 2.0.
But there's all these other superheroes on Earth. I'd like to know how all these heroes came to be. Is it like My Hero Academia, where 80% of the world has powers, and the other 20% just got screwed? I'm just very curious.
Yeah, I mean, I can guarantee we're not getting this show. This show's not a show that's going to answer that kind of stuff. But I'd also, like, I mean, for me at least, I don't really think it all matters. It's more just like push. Like, clearly we're just kind of living in Omni-Man and Mark's world and whatever is happening around this murder. But, like, just move it along a little quicker. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just for me, I just want, like this episode was just, like, so... I don't know.
Weirdly paced.
Weirdly paced and just felt like not like I really liked last episode, but now this week I don't really know.
Yeah, I wasn't really invested in this episode.
Just one more thing touching on what you guys just brought up. Like we brought up last week, I think we're dealing with the Far From Home, where it's like we know the stories of these type of characters. We can just assume. Yeah. They're close enough. Like we have the guy that looked like Gorilla Grodd. We have the girl who's like Hulk. We can assume, experiment. Like, we can fill in the blanks. They're close enough replicas of characters we've grown up with that it's like, we don't need to waste our time with that. Which is fine with me, because I have other shows that I'd rather indulge that time into. Where this, I don't really care about that as much now that... my main focus is, like...
Omni-Man and why you fucking did that.
Yeah, that's where my focus mostly is placed during these episodes. Like, I'm curious what's up with, the robot and... the old dude. I'm curious what's up with Hellboy. I want to know more about him.
We got the murder, then the mentioning of conquering Earth,
yes,
and then the robot and Hellboy.
What are
all three of those things are just mysteries to me.
Okay.
How Hellboy's digging into it. Robot just set the Blues Brothers free.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the conquering part goes hand in hand with killing the Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
I can't...
But the sun is involved with that, too, I think.
The sun?
Yeah, Mark.
What do you mean he's involved?
I think I have a theory that I'm thinking that he is gonna somehow brainwash Mark into helping him conquer the Earth.
Okay. Then I would say, why do you think he was so scared initially about Mark?
Maybe he was. He just wasn't ready for that. Like he was. I think he was also mentioning in the first episode that like he had his powers immediately. I think, and it took. I don't know. He's like 16 or something. It took 16 years for his powers to kick in.
Yeah.
And I guess he just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, well, I initially, like, I talked a little bit about that last episode, kind of saying, well, maybe the dad was anticipating it happened sooner, so that he knew for a fact that he could begin a brainwashing type of process.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I correlated it more to, like, how you teach a kid how to become a king, like something that most people don't have to deal with. And then I said maybe he stopped doing that because he thought he wouldn't ever have to worry about that, just let him grow up and be a normal kid. Now that he's, like, at this... not primal age, or this age where you're trying to figure out who you are, trying to, like, he's at this raw age where he's trying to be, like, the good guy, and his dad's like, this is going to be too hard of a thing to try to convince, you know?
Well, that's the only thing that's weird about the whole thing is, like, why did he choose to murder the Globe Trotters when he did? You know what I mean? Like, it's like he found out his son had powers, and he's like, damn. And then he just went and murdered all these people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, why... Like, because to me, it would have made more sense if, like...
Get Mark to help him.
Well, there's one thing. Like, if he brainwashed him young, it was like, yo, like, these people on this planet are bad. One day I'm going to do this. Whether he got powers or not. Like, I feel like that would have made more sense to do. A. And B, like, it would make more sense, too, if he, like, murdered them and then came home and he was like, guess what, Dad? I have powers. And then he's like... His dad's like, fuck, the one person that probably can beat me on this planet is my son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that was probably the biggest fear. I mean, like you're saying, you know, now it's going to be hard to mold him into thinking that this world is bad, especially since he idolizes the heroes and all this stuff.
Yeah. And then, I'm sorry, were you still
No, I was just saying, like, now I can see why, like, his dad would be like, ooh, you know, now I have competition. There's someone that can stop me. But just it still begs the question of, like, why did he do it now and not, like, 10 years ago?
And why now, knowing that his son has powers, would he train him? Why train him? I brought up, like, the reason he's probably scared is because Mark will be his only opposition. But it's like... that was prior to him training. Well, I mean, they started training the first episode when I was wondering that. But, like, now that, like, we see the dad continuously saying, hey, we'll keep on doing this thing. Yeah. It's like, okay. So then what's the catch? Does he hope that his son will just come to terms with it? Does he think that his son's not up to it? Because, like, he also sent his son to fight that guy on the moon, thinking it'd be, you know, a relatively easy task because his son's kind of a wimp and so is the other guy. That also begs the question, too. That guy was posed as an enemy by both the old-looking dude with the gray hair and Omni-Man. Yeah. And the Seth Rogen character obviously was just a guy checking in on the worlds. And then I said, maybe he's like the guy who makes sure everything's okay in the world, we're all good. And maybe I don't get it, because Omni-Man, the other guy, wanted Mark to go defeat him or fight him.
Well, the guy said that he is sent by... I mean, this isn't the exact wording, because I don't remember how he said it. He's like, I'm sent by the Galactic Republic to make sure there's somebody that can defend this planet. Like so he's like a driver's license test guy. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? He's like, I'm coming to make sure you know how to drive. Like,
you guys pay your taxes?
Yeah, he's making sure that they have someone strong enough to at least beat him. Yeah. And if they don't, then they need to send someone to the planet to defend it.
And that's what I don't really get. So did Omni-Man not fight him?
He did. He said he's fought him a bunch before.
So is it you just fight him and then, like, based off your ability to combat, you know that this guy's a worthy opponent to, like, protect the world?
They have a defender.
So maybe it wasn't so much as we need to go fight this guy as let's go show that Earth is already cared for. Mark can handle it. Mark's strong enough to show that Earth is in proper care.
Yeah.
Okay, because that has to be the only alternative, because I just didn't understand why they would send it and make it seem like the guy on the moon was a bad guy.
When Mark came home from saving Mount Rushmore, he had his whole talk with his dad, and his dad mentioned, you're not just a superhero, you're a Kryptonian. And he's like, there's a purpose to that or something.
Oh, yeah,
like there's something deeper about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said we have. There's something
responsibilities
about, like,
or something.
Yeah, we were more responsibility or more something than humans.
Yeah.
Probably alluding to like
conquering
the real thing. Is we conquer the planet and we rule it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the dad might literally think that, like, what he's doing is just a passage of right that everybody on his planet does.
Yeah.
You know? Just like this, like, I don't know how long he lived, but maybe it's like every 1,000 years there needs to be a cleansing of the worlds, or multiple thousands, and then let the worlds rehabilitate with new life. Like, it's, I don't know, like, I have no idea what it could be, but it comes off very much as, like, there's, like you said, a purpose to it. Like, and it doesn't make sense with me, because, like, I look at the guy, I look at Omni-Man, and, like, he seems like a pretty all-around type of dude. Yeah. And then, like, we know, like, what he's done.
Yeah.
So it's confusing. I don't fully follow. Another mystery we got: the old man and the robot, Zachary Quinto, as maybe the real bad guys or other bad guys.
Yeah, that
I'm not really following that, but it also makes sense why they were trying to sidetrack Hellboy. You know, not saying the Omni-Man's. You think they're working hand in hand with?
I don't think Cecil is.
I don't think Cecil knew, because as soon as he opened the door, the Mr. Robot turned everything off.
Yeah.
It's like, how do you think the Globetrotters are doing?
So they're doing great. We're gonna train tomorrow.
So it's just the robot.
Yeah. For whatever reason, the robot's like.
So maybe the robots are just their own group. I just have no idea where that would go. You got the two Blueies. Who else? Like, who you think he's the leader? He's trying to serve as a leader for a bad guy group. Like, it's so hard to...
Yeah.
There's so little
We don't have
information.
enough
We don't
info.
know anything.
I like that we're, like, getting development for Hellboy. So we found out he escaped from hell, and he's trying to, like, redeem himself by helping people. I thought that was kind of interesting.
Or postpone his return to hell. It's like, the more righteous acts he does, the more time he has on Earth and not in... Like, it is a cool concept, though. It's not exactly like Ghost Rider in a sense, but I mean, technically it's more like Hellboy.
What's that other Nicolas Cage movie? I think it's called Drive Angry.
Drive Angry.
He escaped from hell and to get revenge on the dude that killed him and his daughter. And then once he does that, he goes back to hell.
Oh, so we had the new recruits.
Okay.
New globes.
Bringing that up, how the hell did Rex join that team? He is useless. How?
Then again, it's the robot deciding.
That too?
I also kind of thought it was stupid that, like, pretty much everybody on team
joined.
automatically made it, when I think two of their powers are almost useless.
Exactly. Duplicate
I
made
think
too?
her power is completely useless in almost every offensive scenario except for espionage. So maybe they purely had her for that.
Yeah.
We had Firework Guy. And I'm assuming either he got on only because of recommendation being a friend, or because he proved that he can take hits from one of the strong heroes.
Mm-hmm.
We had Hulk Girl.
Yeah.
Who, I mean, it was clear initially why she got chosen, but now it seems like it's more of a fault and issue than it is a good choice.
Risk to her.
Which is, it's a cool power, but it's such a cruddy...
She said it's a curse. She gets younger every time she transforms.
Yeah, so
I wonder
how
much,
young?
I was like gonna say, how much younger?
Is
like,
it a couple days?
Yeah, because then it's like she just can't use it for a couple days, and clearly she's used it a bunch because she's supposed to be 24.
Yeah, like that might make it better for me. Like if it's like you
off camera. Monster Girl.
Oh yeah, Monster Girl aging young.
Oh,
yeah.
I was saying like it's okay if like you lose a month. Because then just wait a month and use your power when it's most needed. Stay a part of the group, hang out with everybody, figure out what's happening, and then use your power at its most vital. And then if you have to lose another month, so be it. The good news is it's almost like a form of immortality.
Yeah.
Don't use it for 10 years, and then use it a lot, and then do this 10 years again.
Yeah, what if she like doesn't use her powers at all? Does she get older?
Well, I would assume she keeps aging.
Yeah, so she was 24 initially when she built her career. How many times was that? She didn't seem to age back after fighting Hotshot.
Mm-mm.
So I don't really know. Sorry.
We had
continue on the
Shrink
list.
Ray. I think her name is.
Yeah.
The girl who can shrink.
Ant Woman.
Yeah.
Her design looked like Rogue from X-Men, but
Yeah.
power, she was like the Wasp.
Without the blasters and
it was an okay power. I really don't know how much to use that type of power in any occupation, because Ant-Man, I mean, his punch is like a bullet, they said, right?
Yes.
Because you're small and the density is still going fast.
I was hoping we were going to see that when she was on him. Just punch him and he'd go flying.
Remember, he's also big too, so it might not be a standard impact as like a standard human.
The dude who,
Big
according
suit.
to Rex, lost his powers, and he just has a super suit.
Yeah.
That requires batteries.
He looked like a wannabe Iron Man.
And he also said he was a member of the Globe people.
He was one of the
He was
first
one of the
members.
first.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened.
Well, he probably got Murio'd and then had to resign. Like, he probably lost whatever capabilities he had. And he seems like they said, you work off batteries now. So maybe, like, now he tries to be like a Tony Stark, trying to, like, replicate whatever he used to be, and it's just not as good. I mean, it was good enough to be on the list.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's so much that as much as the robot has planned people he wants to have with the team.
Yeah.
We learned a little bit about him, too. He has somebody maybe inside him. Maybe a brain, maybe a body. He was something, and now he's more machine than man. And maybe he's just completely machine now.
Yeah.
But maybe that has to do with like why he's doing this.
Yeah. I mean, we don't even necessarily know. It could be maybe he like it might not even necessarily be a bad guy thing. Maybe he's just trying to set up a bad guy to come out and attack for his Guardians to fight, you know. That's what,
I gotta mention that.
That was the first thing I thought of was when he was doing it. And I was like,
just to get him ready.
Yeah, like, hey guys, we need to have a good team building exercise. Oh no, there's a bad guy. That we
still, that's
fixed.
pretty fucked up.
Let alone it's also the guy who the Guardians fought. So maybe he's testing their worth based off what the Guardians were able to do.
Weren't they trying to kill the president?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now here's another interesting thing. If we're not going with the bad guy stint, because he closed the door protecting the humans. You know, I said that like. He did. The blue guys didn't necessarily. They didn't kill the guy who gave them food. They only killed themselves. They didn't kill.
That's weird.
They were going to shoot the humans, but the robot closed the door. So maybe it is something as simple as like he's just testing the metal. I just feel like there's better ways to do that. They have a training facility.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is a real like threat, I guess. So like people could be in harm's way, so that's like we seriously need to band together.
It just sounds like there's villains every other day though, from like the sound of Omni-Man, like just goes and fights a kaiju on the regular.
Yeah,
you know?
or a god, or
can we see that? I'd like to see that.
Yeah, and Omni, the ghost. I don't know his name. The guy who has the scar. Cecil even made it seem like, dude, it's impossible to know who could have done this. Like every day we find a bad guy who can enter dreams, like at Nightmare on Elm Street, a guy who can literally turn into like an atom. Like you can't keep track of these people. So I feel like if that's what we're going with, then why bail out somebody?
Yeah,
I just don't get it.
And that's a good segue to bring up that he is spying
on
Omni-Man's house and Mark,
and so is the devil.
I don't know if that's
both of them are.
I seriously don't think it's because he wants Mark to be a superhero. I think it's because he's sus of Omni-Man.
Omni-Man, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
And he revealed himself to Mark. I mean, he openly said like, "Hey, we're watching you."
Yeah.
You want to be a superhero of the cute girl? Money? No privacy. Sorry.
Maybe he's trying to win Mark over.
So he could like betray his dad.
And then you use because that could be like if his dad is like what you're saying. If the dad tries to put his trust in his son and reveals, listen, I have this hard truth I need you to understand. We have this rite of passage. We're conquerors. And the son like falls for that. Like then he also has that hindsight of Cecil told me to watch. And now I have this choice to make. Do I report back? Do I stay with my dad?
Yeah.
I guess it comes down to how close he is to his dad. It doesn't seem like they're particularly close right now, but we have maybe 2 episodes for his dad to win over that trust.
Yeah, I mean, he's an angsty teen, so...
Yeah. Speaking of angsty teen, one of the heavy parts of this episode was his romance.
Yeah.
With both Jean Grey and beautiful hair.
Domino.
Amber and...
Jean Grey.
Adam Eve.
Adam Eve.
Yes. Adam Eve. I almost said Adam Girl.
Before we even go into that, just personal preference, who do you want to be with?
Amber.
For me.
Yeah, I mean, I do say Amber, but I feel bad for Adam.
Sorry.
That
Actually,
happens.
go with Jean Ray. I want to be with Amber. Forget this kid. She's my type.
True.
Amber.
Yeah.
She's cute.
She's really cute.
So I mean, what do you guys think of that? I mean, there's not too much to really delve into other than like, who will he be with by the end of this?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
something horrible's gonna happen
to Amber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Amber
because of this
probably gonna get murdered or something.
I think they both might get murdered.
Yeah.
I think anyone's fair game based
True.
off how the show's going.
Well, that's why I was like, do you think Omni-Man will murder his mom? Like, I just feel like that could. I feel like that could happen, but.
I feel like that would be accidental murder, though. In my mind, like, I just, like, I can't... I don't know. Like, I guess I can see it happening, but then, like, why go with the role play of this character? Why build relationships if you know you're going to have to murder them, you know?
He already did it once.
Yeah.
He did it once?
Murdered the
Guardians. He said,
Well, I don't know how close he really was.
He said they were his mentors. That could be a whole facade. Let's get pizza. I can go to Naples.
Yeah, he came home and she's like, your friend just died. Co-workers. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
That's how he really felt.
Come on, super speed? That's pathetic.
Yeah, it's funny. In my mind, when he killed the Flash and then he brought up, like, that guy doesn't have a premier power or whatever, I was like, well, technically, in my mind, he would be the first one. He would be the first one I'd go to kill because if that guy can run back in time and reverse events, he's one of the biggest threats. Assuming we apply DC logistics to this world.
I mean, he was the first one he killed too.
Yeah. He was the first one.
He kept blocking everybody.
Well, he went for the blue guy first, and Flash saved him, and then he just decided to kill Flash immediately. He was like, So, also we
got names for them.
Technically, we still have the blue guy as an option to come back because they did put they didn't save anyone else. They did take the head of the blue guy and. Did they insert it onto the body?
Yeah, and the body punched on the guy and it started moving.
Right, so he can come
back.
But
they also put, I think they put one on the head too.
Yeah, the head's like in a jar.
Yeah.
Just like bubbling.
Wait, so they didn't insert it together?
No.
They put
one,
some like
one
metal...
is on the body, one is on the head.
Okay, so they haven't like attached or done any.
The body started doing like muscle memory.
Okay, so that might be a possibility. Maybe that's how they learn the truth.
The eyes did open up when they put it on.
Yeah.
And something like that.
But I don't think anyone else can recover. What's his name? Literally lost his brains.
They're all dead.
So Immortal War Woman.
Immortal HD.
I think they said War Woman.
War Woman.
The Martian
Man. It's Martian Man.
Martian Man.
Literally the Martian Man.
The Green something.
Green Ghost.
Green Ghost.
Darkwing.
Red Rush. Darkwing. I didn't get the fish guy. Fish King.
It was Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Yeah, that's a dope name.
Yeah. Only one with a cool name because Aquarius needs to come back right now.
He's definitely not coming back.
The dude's name is Immortal.
I don't care. Aquarius is best.
I care.
Well, he wasn't... Oh, I guess he is immortal. I mean, he's still living, so I guess that works.
Yeah.
I just feel like, what is he gonna do if he comes back? What does that really do?
He probably won't have his memories. It'll be some stupid shit like that.
Fighting wise, it won't matter much.
They just keep him. They keep him down there and just dissect his brain of what happened.
Hello, please tell the story of Omni-Man.
Or steal his immortality. Find a way to pass it on.
Also, I wanted to. I don't know if it's significant. So when Demon Boy, Hellboy was touching the blood, he saw a dark figure messing up the Guardians, and then we see a dark figure freeing the people. I don't know if that's a significant thing. I don't know. It just caught my attention.
Freeing the people?
Blue Brothers.
The robot.
And we found
That was
the
the
robot.
robot.
I know. I just thought, I don't know, correlation. Maybe. I don't know. Sam, cut this out. It's not relevant.
No,
that's relevant. I just don't. I don't think it. I think the one is specifically just the memory of like the missing person of like who is the one that crushed the head or stabs the guy through the chest, whereas the other one was just like
who is it?
Director choice of shadowing the character.
If this was AOT, I would say there's something to look into, because with that show, it's like every artistic choice is deliberate for something. Every facial feature has some significance. With this show, there hasn't been any reason to really think there's like things really to read into. Who knows? We could be wrong. It's worth taking notice until we see everything. This is definitely... I think this is my least favorite episode. I don't think it was a horrible episode. I think it was my least favorite, though.
Yeah.
But I'm still excited to see more of this show. It's still new.
Yeah, like I literally didn't care about anything that happened this episode, but I still want to find out what's going on with Omni-Man.
Seriously.
So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like I don't even care that this episode didn't do anything for us.
We are now almost halfway through the show, so maybe we can state this question next episode.
Mm-hmm.
But as of right now, where does your favorite character reside out of these people? I will go first, and I will just say it's a toss-up between Omni and the robot. Probably Omni-Man for me.
Will, you go.
Don't care if you lived for 3 seconds. Aquarius.
Oh my gosh.
And and Omni-Man. I don't like what he did.
Of course not.
Definitely.
No one liked what he did. He
But
just
he's
fucking
freaking
Definitely Omni-Man.
He's freaking cool.
Yeah. We only saw him for a short while. Immortal. I like Immortal.
I mean, aesthetically, he's really cool.
And
we might be
War
seeing
Woman was awesome.
We might be seeing him to come
hopefully.
back. Yeah. Mark's not on any of our charts.
Yeah, no.
He just needs to mature
Get
some.
work, man. Get to work.
Yeah. Just fast forward like 5 fucking years.
Or just don't talk. Like just don't talk. Just have a cool suit. I mean, I know you don't really like it all that much, but I like the suit.
I
Just
love
have
the
a
suit.
Just have a cool suit and then just fight. Don't speak.
I like Rex more than I like Mark.
Oh yeah.
And I detest Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to vom every time I see him. Fuck.
Vom.
Fucking douche.
Oh yeah, 100%. I just think he's funny.
Do you want to talk about the Mount Rushmore cool fight?
Gosh.
With the laver?
I mean, the guy was an okay. I feel like he was more of a joke than anything. I think it was more. It was like an extended 10 minutes to get to the point that this guy has to choose between fighting and real
Romance.
life. And I don't know if he'll be able to have both in the same, just like Omni-Man. I mean, Omni-Man has mastered it to a key, so Mark's an idiot, and it will take a while.
I think the super speed helps with that.
Yeah, it definitely enhances
Yeah.
the opportunity to have both.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
So that's all we've seen Mark have is strength and flying, and he doesn't have super speed.
he can absorb stuff and do a
Yeah,
shockwave.
Yeah, he's got super strength.
Yeah,
Or super durability.
endurance, durability.
Where did we see that?
He got his ass beat.
Yeah, he took a ton of. Yeah, he's taken tons of
Oh,
damage.
okay.
He's also.
I just thought that was a normal thing for him.
Well, he's taken laser fire, and then at some point he exploded out of rage.
Yeah, when he got angry, he he just went, ah! And everything fucking collapsed around him, and he shot all those aliens back. You don't remember that? When everyone was about to die?
And Rex said, dude, that was awesome. Please don't do that to me ever.
Oh. I'd have to rewatch it.
Oh, and here's the thing, too. You can pretty much just correlate it to Superman, because Superman, is super strong and has also the ability to explode with energy just because of his sheer power level. So maybe it's just that. He is so strong that his scream and muscle tensity literally makes a shockwave, so...
I wonder if Omni-Man has more powers that we haven't seen yet.
I don't even think he needs more. I mean, at this part, yeah. I mean, he's
not immortal.
He's a planet destroyer.
Yeah.
So maybe there is a reason they're gonna try to keep Immortal alive. Maybe there's it wouldn't be the old guy's plan though, because the old guy doesn't suspect Omni-Man. But maybe they can utilize Immortal as a tool. Cecil. Cecil doesn't think it was Omni-Man initially. He's doing his checkups now.
Okay.
But maybe they can do something with Immortal's body as a way to counteract.
Hellboy's the only one who's super sus of Omni-Man.
Yeah. And I think the mom's in the clear too. But
yeah, I don't think she knows anything.
Yeah.
Wait, what if Omni-Man just frames his son and says his son did it all because he's got the same powers as him?
He's a piece of shit.
I just said
evil genius.
That would work perfectly.
Yeah, it would.
Because that also would make sense as to why his son gets powers, and he's like, I have a perfect excuse now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Could happen. It comes down to how intelligent the Hellboy and Cecil are. I mean, Cecil's proven to be somewhat naive and not believing, but...
Yeah. You think he has powers? Or he's just a CIA agent?
I think the teleport is his thing.
Okay.
I think that is his thing, where he's able to control where everybody is. It's just he's omnipotent.
Yeah.
He's always checking up. And it works, too, because he's CIA, so not only can he have spies, but he can also be a literal literal spy whenever he wants
here.
to be.
Hello.
Yeah, I think Hellboy's the one who's gonna crack the case, but I think he's gonna die. Too.
Absolutely.
I think he's gonna die as soon as he learns it.
Yeah.
And it won't really amount to much, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I've seen his shtick somewhere in a story where it's like, the guy that you kind of root for finds out, doesn't get to tell anyone. Some evidence is left behind, and then his death isn't in vain or something. Like, he'll find something that gets passed on to either Cecil or Mark.
Well, you and I have watched an anime that has that similar story.
True.
Guys, if you liked our Invincible reaction, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you flick that notification bell. Make sure you punch the subscription button. Comment down below what your theories are about the show and how much you love it. No spoilers, you
Please.
Bastards.
bastards. And also, we have a Patreon. Check out the link in the description. We're gonna punch it. We love y'all. Boom!